Davion, year 2 in the books for you. Just where are you at heading into this offseason? How do you feel like you can figure out a way to build on who you are with this team moving forward?
Yeah, it was a great season. A lot of ups and downs, but fairly good season for everyone. But I think for me, it's just same thing. I think every year just being a consistent shooter, to keep working on that and keep having confidence in the shot, and just keep doing the same thing, same thing. Just keep being a guy defensively that can be a knack for everyone. Become a better leader, run the second unit more better, but also just a better shooter.
What do you think did you show in this playoff series? I feel like you kind of opened up your game a little bit more, especially in those first 2 games of the series.
I just think I don't know if I showed anything different than what I showed throughout the year. I mean, I think defensively I did okay job on Steph. I mean, he still got his numbers. I mean, I just tried to make it hard for him, and I was just aggressive the first 2 games, and I just got to keep doing that throughout the whole series next time.
Davion, a lot of talk about how playoff basketball is different, and I'm curious if you felt that at all, and if you did, how it changed your perspective on your game.
100%. It's a lot different. It's kind of, now that you got a taste of it, it's kind of hard to miss it. It's just so physical, it's so fun. I mean, you just see the intensity throughout the whole game. There's not going to be a lot of fouls called. The game's not being slowed down. There's not going to be a lot of shot making because people are getting bumped off their spots like they didn't in the regular season. But I mean, it's super fun to be a part of.
Davion, I mean, when you look at the season as a whole, I mean, obviously you guys experienced a lot of success in this season, and you were asked to kind of play a specific role. Was it frustrating to play that role and not maybe do something that you think maybe you could be more capable of doing, even though it coincided with team success? And how do you kind of take that going forward?
I think everyone, as a competitor or as a basketball player, wants a bigger role. But I mean, that's not always how it happens. You just got to be great at the role you're at. And I think I did an okay job. Of course, I could have done better, but that's what the off season for is, to work on it.
Davion, what did Mike Brown mean to you this season? I mean, Trey mentioned that he gave you more confidence. I'm just curious how you see head coach Mike Brown coming into this franchise.
Yeah, I think he did a really good job of, we kind of had an identity. I think over the years we didn't really have an identity or what we brought to the table. I think this year we played hard fairly almost every game. You can expect that. We didn't play the best defense, but I think we tried out there. There's a lot of mistakes that we made that we'll learn from as the chemistry build and grow together. But I mean, I think he just brought the energy to our team, brought a confidence to me, to everyone. He did a really good job with the group we had.
Jason.
Davion, to follow up on the question about Mike, what kinds of things would you say he did that most contributed to the connectivity of the group, the culture change that everybody's talking about? What were the things you saw over the course of the season that contributed most to that?
I mean, I think that it's a good question. I mean, I think even overall, him coming from a championship DNA, you kind of look at it as, all right, he's been a part of something that we're trying to go to. So I think people ultimately just respect him from that. And then just the people who he coached before, all the greats that he coached before. So I think he just brought a respect from everyone. You can see that he held everyone accountable, no matter who it was. De'Aaron, I think he got on Fox and Sabonis more than he did anyone. But that just shows that he's not a person where he's just gonna just get down on the not the all-stars. You know what I'm saying? He still treated everyone the same, and that's what I think he brought to our team.
Davion, at one point over the series, Steve Kerr complimented the work that you and De'Aaron were doing on Steph, guarding him and just making him work as hard as possible. Was there a point in the series, any interactions you had with Steph or Clay or anybody that you were guarding where they either gave you props or just a moment where you're like, yeah, I can handle this assignment?
I mean, of course I think they gave me a little bit of props. One of the games, I don't remember what they said. But yeah, they give me props. I mean, they still, at the end of the day, they still made tough shots. They still end up winning the series. But I think we did a really good job.
All right, thanks.
Hey, thanks,
Good job, Davion.
Good summer.